All the time about how do they go about getting big. Well, you got to eat big to get big.
You have to eat. Drugs don't do it. Supplements don't do it. They don't work unless you're fucking eating.
I hate to call bodybuilding normal because it really isn't.
Here we are, post-training. We got potatoes, shredded potatoes. We have Pro M3 powder mixed with Gatorade. We have rice cakes with cinnamon equal on them. We got sugar oats with honey, 2 packets, about 100 carbs here. We got oat bars, which back about 80 carbs per bar. We're trying to eat about 250, 300 carbs. But this meal will be followed by another meal in about an hour.
My carbohydrates range average between 800 to 1200 carbs a day. But I'm a big believer in carbohydrates for getting big. My foods right now, I'm basically shooting for 10 meals a day, sometimes 12. I mean, eating basically almost every hour, hour and a half. You know, that's the life of a professional bodybuilder that's on top.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
You know, everyone's always looking for the perfect supplement, but honestly, if you're eating enough quality foods and you're eating enough food to, you know, recover and repair yourself from, you know, the constant training, you know, you don't need as many supplements. And most of the time, the people aren't eating enough. They don't have an idea of what they actually need. I think diet is, you know, 80 to 90% of being a professional bodybuilder, and I go by old school philosophy, and that's just basically hard work and hardcore dieting and staying very strict and focus, and the set routine is the only way to go to being the top in the world. A lot of people won't go that extra mile to improve, but I will. I mean, this is the extra things I do to be a winner.
You are not going to get fucking bigger by eating like a bird. You're not going to get bigger by eating 6 ounces of chicken with a cup to a cup and a half of white rice. Fuck that shit. Let's go big. You gotta eat to put on size. Go hard as fuck and fuel your workouts.
And if you don't eat a fair amount of good food, you're not going to get big. It took me a very, very, very long time to learn this, but I learned it.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Of course, it's harder because I want to be better. I got to do what it takes to get better, and those are the things that I do. No room for weakness.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles,